Hello, seekers of the truth. Do you remember this young lady?
Yeah. It's Tiffany Dover, TIF.
She was one of the first nurses to receive the new COVID vaccine at CHI Memorial Hospital. Shortly after receiving the vaccine, this happened.
Tiffany Dover.
This website I'm on called Wiki Trusted, which shows the mainstream narrative concerning Tiffany Dover's identity, identifies her as a 30-year-old female who works as a nurse nurse director at CHI Memorial Hospital in Chattanooga, Dover, Tennessee. She received her vaccine just last Thursday on 12/17. Today is 12/19. CHI Memorial has responded to rumors today on social media. There's concern that this particular nurse has passed away. However, they are refuting those rumors. Joe Leonard on Twitter notes that CHI Memorial posted this: Nurse Tiffany Dover appreciates the concern shown for her. She is home and doing well. She asked for privacy for her and her family. This was posted on Facebook, but apparently removed just a little while later. When you search Tiffany Dover's name on Twitter for top comments, they now all speak of concerns about her still being alive. Here within this particular comment, you find a tweet from CHI Memorial that pretty much echoes that message that was previously deleted off of Facebook. All the comments under this tweet basically detail concerns of others that the statement's not true. One person comments, "Hope she didn't die of coincidence." Send a picture of her with newspaper of the day. A man named John Okoro for the website called celebritiesdeaths.com basically wrote an article on Tiffany Dover titled "Tiffany Dover Death Obituary Dead. Tiffany Pontus Dover has died." The remarkable connection I found in this particular article is a friend named Felicia. Here's a screen cap from a Deaf Records website. It shows several individuals named Tiffany Dover who are different ages. Here's one example of a person who's 30 years old. One of the friends of this individual who's 30 years old is Felicia. Here's Tiffany Dover's Facebook profile. Of note, from looking at the frequency of posting, it appears she's not very active on the account. You have this May post, an August post, and then December 11th post. People are discussing her current health circumstances in this most recent December 11th post in the comment section. Here is searchquery.com, public record search for deaths. For whatever reason, it is only indicated that this website is a Deaf Records search website on the tab itself, but not on the website page. Not sure why that is, but here's a Tiffany Dover is 30 years old who has relatives including Felicia Pontes, Benjamin Pontes, Dustin Dover, Debbie Dover. Here is a Debbie Dover listed as a friend on her Facebook profile. Here is a Dustin Dover from Higdon, Alabama. I did searches and found a Benjamin Pontes. I did a search for this individual named Felicia. Did not find any results for that person. But just to record the Benjamin search on her profile. So I only put the first name, and Benjamin Pontes appears as the only Benjamin contact for her friend list. So I find those matching names, Debbie Dover, Dustin Dover, Benjamin Pontes, that is sufficient to connect to this particular individual named Tiffany Pontes that's on this particular record search for Alabama. Data source, the Cobb County Deaf Records database. This profile was just created on Facebook called Justice for Tiffany Pontus Dover, Rest in Peace. So far it has 7 members. Going back to celebritydeaths.com, we have a particular copy paste of I think is a Facebook post, and for this particular posting they say that Felicia is a smoking gun is a family member IMO because of the spelling and they are friends on Facebook. But as I just showed you, Felicia is not listed on Facebook, so the only logical conclusion is that Felicia unfriended Tiffany, probably because the public attention is getting to be a bit much at this point. I'm in the tribute section of this website. Deborah Anderson says they removed most of the comments on her Instagram. Here's a state of Tiffany Dover's current Instagram. It has 1,008 posts, 6,402 followers, 932 following. I'm on her most recent post, apparently posted 6 days ago. Someone asked, "Are you okay? The rumor circulating that you died. Could a friend or family member please confirm whether or not that is true?" This particular post got 7 replies. Let's see. People are concerned about her health, and all you care about is if she's a Trump supporter. I mean, she said she faints anytime she gets some kind of pain from shots, so why do an interview knowing the whole world will see this and make people not take shots? This person asks, is she under a gag order? What's going on? This person asks, why no one replies to us, friends, family, etc. We have a particularly astute poster who I will highlight here. Vasovagal reactions usually happen right when someone's getting blood drawn, not 17 minutes later. You could have had a reaction to a secondary cause. If you're alive, you should definitely post something on your Facebook, thanking everyone for their well wishes to stave off rumors of your death. I hope it's not true, and that you're alive and well and playing with your children. Someone notes that her YouTube account was created 20 hours ago, so weird. This appears to be her YouTube account. It might be a person sort of profiting off of her name recognition. So far, only these videos exist. It looks like they're getting pretty good views. Doubtful this is really Tiffany's account. Here are the comments on her most recent video. She was sacrificed. This newly created YouTube account is damage control. We will remember your sacrifice. I am sorry they lied to you. Rest in peace, Tiffany. I searched Felecia Pontis on general for Facebook. Okay, so here's the individual named Felecia Pontis. I looked through Felicia's friends to see if there are any Dovers listed, and one thing to note is she has 92 friends, which is significantly less than Tiffany. The other thing to note is there are no Dovers listed whatsoever. It's possible they were all purged from her account to loosen the association. However, I have noted a few interesting patterns. So we have Brenda Dover Hearn, and you have what I'll describe as a list of Southeast associations. So you have DeKalb County. You have, let's see, this person, Guthrie, Director Relations DeKalb. You have this friend in Rainsville, Alabama. We have Northeast Alabama Community College there. Let's see. You have this friend in Fife, Alabama. You have Kathy, who works at the Alabama Department of Public Health. Pretty much every friend association on here is from somewhere in Alabama. So I suspect this is probably the appropriate Felecia. It's possible that this person is in fact active on Facebook, but actually start to hide their profile. I found a good Instagram photo which appears to show Tiffany with who I presume is Destin, the spouse. From the Destin Dover Facebook profile, we have this photo here. I'll just highlight the alleged spouse and alleged Tiffany here, just leaving the kids out of this. It does appear to be the same couple. So I'm reasonably assured that this is the spouse's Facebook profile. Some Facebook users are claiming that hashtags have been removed from search. This person typed in a hashtag, "What happened to Tiffany Dover?" Another commenter notes, all of her close relatives have turned off their commenting on their pages. Either that or Facebook turned them off. Why are none of her friends or family commenting she's okay? Gag order? In a debate, someone says, if there are still a few open, but they haven't responded to any comments from anyone asking about Tiffany, that person responds, because they want privacy, you vultures. And then another person responds, if she is fine, everyone would say so. The only reason they want privacy is because she died and the media is hiding it. Dorian Meyer notes, she's gotten thousands of comments on multiple social media accounts and she hasn't confirmed that she's okay. Someone posts a clipping. The FDA is now releasing a list of the possible side effects of the vaccine. And you scroll down to the side effects, and you see that death is one of the potential side effects. One thing I'm a little bit curious about is the location where this person lives, Higdon, Alabama, versus the location where she works, or I guess worked, CHI Memorial. CHI Memorial is in Chattanooga, Tennessee. So you pull up Higdon, Alabama on Google Maps, and you find actually it is a rather short drive to Tennessee. So presumably this person lives or lived in Alabama and would just commute to her job at CHI. Confusing thing here. So I have a screenshot this is found on the Justice for Tiffany Dover fan page on Facebook. In this screenshot, it says, like, she will let us know the autopsy results, but I'm sure they'll say it wasn't vaccine related in the end. Questions I can answer are: age 42, Caucasian female, time of death approximately 8 to 10 hours after the vaccine. She thanks all of you for your condolences. But yeah, Miss Dover's only 30 years old, supposedly, at least according to that particular death record I showed you, but here it shows she's 42, so I'm a little bit confused. Maybe this is a different person, I don't know. Here's another clipping of that comment I just showed you. Apparently the comment originated from Katrina Yarberry. And now I can't find this person on Facebook. Actually, I take that back. This is her. It's just she, I guess, may have changed her profile to Santa Claus for some reason. And it looks like we're not really able to comment on her posts either. So you see, this was the original. You'll see that same face, but it's like a little disguise now. So Katrina, who's disguising herself, said that one of the first nurses that got their C shot yesterday has died. Yet another death. This is being confirmed by family, and they're asking we not give out their names or their family member's name because they're already receiving death threats over trying to get information out, and the powers that be are already trying to cover it up and not let the public know. And another nurse went to anaphylactic shock. I don't know if she made it. So we may have multiple adverse reactions here. Friends, no friends to show. They're all hidden. But this is human nature. Anytime something corrupt happens, everyone has to cling on to secrecy to prevent people from learning the truth. Alright, well anyways, I'll just go ahead and stop right here. I could probably extend this video further, but I don't really have any significant additional information to share. You know, one thought that comes to mind is this could possibly be another baneful banner or fake event to, I don't know, dredge up some type of emotional reaction from the public. I mean, it's really the psychopath's world at this point, so they can do whatever darn they want to do. You know, given that we know the internet likes to forget, I just wanted to get this video out there into the ether so that we have some additional record of the events before the memory hole comes. Alright, peace out.